Hey, what's good, fam? Still your favorite African brother reporting. Okay, so right here I have a fresh update for you guys on the TAKEOFF situation. So TAKEOFF alleged killer DJ Pat is connected to J Prince Jr. mob ties on Instagram. So this is not all a coincidence, right? Because I've been trying to make some researches to really know who this guy DJ Pat is. You know, a lot of people are saying in Houston he's a DJ, he's a promoter, he's a club owner. Yeah, I know that, but one thing I was asking myself was like, there is only two people that came that very night that TAKEOFF was killed, right? Number one, the people that came with the Migos, that is the Migos crew, and the people that came with J Prince Jr., that's the Mob Ties crew, right? And since this guy who is called DJ Pat is not from the Migos crew, he's not in the Migos camp, he's from the Mob Ties camp, right? And this has been reviewed because I did some researches and boom, I found out this particular picture where he is rocking the Mob Ties and Rap A Lot hoodie. You can see it, right? And this is not a coincidence, trust me. A lot of people were saying he's a promoter, he can wear anything he wants, but trust me, this guy is also affiliated with J Prince Jr. on Instagram. Right, he's also affiliated to J Prince Jr. on Instagram, and I will show you. So look at this picture right here, right? What did he say? DJ Pat 713, that's DJ Pat's Instagram handle, and if you look down you will see followed by J Prince Jr. You feel it right now? Followed by J Prince Jr. So what do you think? You know, DJ Pat and J Prince Jr. following each other on Instagram, what do you think it's all about? Remember, J Prince Jr. was also following Lil Ken Fifth on Instagram, and when Lil Ken Fifth was talking too much on Twitter, J Prince Jr. unfollowed him, right? These guys are all mob ties. You understand what I mean? They are all mob ties. So if DJ Pat is a mob ties, he's in the mob ties gang, stuff like that, then something fishy is going on. You understand what I mean? Something fishy is going on. There's something that they are not telling us. There's something that is going on that is still yet to be revealed, and we really need to know about it, right? We really need to know about it because so many people are saying this guy is innocent, he can't do anything of that sort, we know him. You know, you can only testify the little you know. You can't even vouch for your own son, you can't even vouch for your own parents and stuff like that. So how can you come out to like vouch for someone who you barely know, who is just a DJ, maybe he owns a club and stuff like that, and you're vouching for them? No, you can't do that. You can't trust nobody nowadays because the days are evil, right? The days are evil. And one of the things that makes me so crazy is, since these guys are all affiliated with J Prince Jr. on Instagram, they are all mob ties, they are all in the mob ties camp, right? That means this can be all planned out, because I think doing the investigation as it's going on, they are going to check their social media. Trust me, they are going to do that, because since they saw that DJ Pat is affiliated with the mob ties on Instagram, and the mob ties are the ones that hold the party, the private party in Houston. So they are going to be checking all those stuff, right? They are going to be checking it. They are going to be checking their DMs. They are going to check in their private messages with the mob ties to see how these are, you know, affiliated with the mob ties. But one of the things that surprises me is when people say that, you know, DJ Pat is being framed up and stuff like that, and I still get confused at the time, because, you know, come to think about it, you know, think about this. Do you think that the person that hosted the private event, which is J Prince Jr., who hosted the private event, right, is not being arrested, he's not being invited to the police station for questioning, right? He's still going about his business, promoting his artist, financed 2 times, he's still promoting him, going to shows. He was in Atlanta after the funeral of TAKEOFF for a show for his artist, and he's not been invited for questioning, and other people are being arrested. So tell me what is really going on, because a lot of people are starting to say that they are playing politics with this TAKEOFF case, because this is supposed to be a high profile case. right? So why are they playing too much politics? I think the first person that should be questioned, that knows everybody that came around at that private event, supposed to be J Prince Jr., because he's affiliated with all these guys, but he's not been arrested. So what do you think that is happening? What is happening is that there is a higher authority, there is a higher power that is protecting him, right? Because apparently the Prince family owns the whole Houston, right? They run the Houston, like they run everything that goes on in Houston. So he's not been invited, he's not been questioned, he's not been arrested. You know, stuff like someone who's supposed to be taking responsibilities for everything that happened is still going about his business, and other people are getting arrested. I think what the HPD would have done is invite J Prince Jr., arrest him, invite him for questioning. Come and tell us, everyone that came for your event, you are the one that hosted a private event, so you should be responsible for everybody that is coming to the event, the same way you should be responsible for TAKEOFF. But you know, you were on lapses. That's why TAKEOFF have to die. Okay, right now you can't account for everybody who came for your event. You can't account for everyone who attended your event, and you called it a private event. I think it's really crazy, man. And everybody have to submit their weapon. You know what I'm saying? Like, the only people that who went inside the bowling alley, inside the private event with their guns and stuff like that, happens to be the guys that came with mob ties. The guys on the mob ties gang. So something fishy really goes on, right? You know, and I'm so bitter about that. That's why I was like, oh damn, this is really crazy. But I still want you to go ahead and share your opinions on the comment section. Tell me what you think about this, because, you know, it's getting me more crazy, man. So many people are saying this guy is innocent. So many people are saying he's not innocent. But, you know, the researches are showing that he's affiliated with mob ties. And remember, the investigators are saying that he is already on his way to fly to Mexico. He wanted to fly to Mexico because the investigation was going on so hard, and he noticed that he's about to get caught and he was about to run. And the only person who did not run was Lil Kim, because I keep saying that, you know, clear conscience fears no accusation, and that's facts. Lil Kim didn't run. Lil Kim was still in Houston. You know, Lil Kim was still in Fifth Hood when he was arrested. But this guy who is DJ Pat was already, you know, on a run. He applied for emergency visa and stuff like that. And do you think that's a coincidence? No, that is not a coincidence. I don't think so. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's really crazy right now. But go ahead and share your opinions on the comment section. You know, tell me what you think. And don't forget to smash the like button, subscribe, and see you on the next video. Memes Official, I'm out.